Hi, this is Chris from My Core Balance, and I want to give you a little preview of what I'm going to talk about the rest of this week. It's pretty important, I think, to get a concept of this. So today's kind of a conceptual video. The next 4 days I'm going to talk about specifically how to implement what I'm talking about today. So I think I've done some other videos on this, but I'm basically going to draw a side view of a human. Now, this is a very simplified version of the pelvis. Here's the vertebrae and the femur. So let's say the person is pointed that way to the right. Basically, there's two main directions that your posture can deviate from the pelvis. So the first one, and by far the more common one, is it's kind of a forward tilt like that. It's called an anterior tilt. So if the pelvis was a bucket of water, the water would dump out the front, right, and spill out here. This is much more common because of the musculature that's associated with this. So tight lower back, this gets too tight, and the hip flexor and quad get too tight. So the reason for this is because we sit so much as a society. So can you see how as this is too tight and as this is too tight, it will tip the front of the hips down and the back of the hips up, right? It's a very simplified schematic of it, but this is basically what happens. I mean, it's no more complicated than this. There are more muscles involved, but this is really, in a nutshell, what happens. And at the same time, the muscles that are too weak are the hamstrings and the abdominals. So see how when that happens, these guys don't have the strength to pull this, basically to pull the front up or to pull the back down. So see how in this person's case, what we would want to do is stretch the quads, stretch the lower back, strengthen the abs, strengthen the hamstrings.